Welcome to tonight's match of Valorant. We have our Division A, I believe this is. Our Division A Group 1. Tonight we're going to have CUW, and we are also having them going up against RIT. Hopefully we're going to be having some very nice Valorant gameplay. Of course, back with me yet again is the lovely Damien. Oh, hold on, guys. He's here.
Can clearly see. There we go. Now it's working. I don't know why
He's
my mic
definitely
does
here.
that.
There we
Anyways, yes, I'm here. Hi.
go. Welcome, David. Welcome. My what seems to be duo as of the beginning of my ECAC career.
As of late, does appear to be the case. Anywho,
In any case, we should be able to get our match started in just a couple minutes here. We do have all of our players in the lobby, just going up the final pre-checks, and then we should be loading into Ascent for our map 1.
here. Let me just relay this.
Now, CUW have been coming off a little bit of a win streak.
That is right.
They are currently off of a 3-0 lead, while RIT hasn't had the best of scenarios as of late. They are currently 1-2. But, they do have that win, so they have proven themselves before. They're hoping to get another win under their belt tonight. So we're going to see who ends up taking it and who ends up going home on today's match day. I don't know why I'm saying going home. Everybody's home. I'm thinking I'm at a final or something. In any case, as I had said earlier, we're hoping just a few more tech checks.
It's like they haven't done map bans yet,
in.
so.
Oh, they haven't. Okay, so we might not even be going to Ascent. Lovely.
So I inherently just said that they're good to start whatever, but they didn't do map bans yet, so I guess we're waiting a little bit. All right, Pearl is out, Abyss is out. That's fair. Bind, hell yeah, I love Bind.
We're going behind first.
Yeesh. And that is with. Can't you just say attack or defense? That's defense, so.
Yes, ET's defense.
Why could they just also pick attack when they're the ones that are already on attack?
No. We have to move the lobby and make it all complicated.
Everyone has to shift around, make sure they're not too cold with their button pressing.
Exactly. You take any chance you get for a warm up,
Haven, that's lame. Don't like Haven.
Ooh.
Well, okay, watching Haven, I'm sure is fine.
Yeah, but it's the fact that we're casting Haven again.
Yeah, but I have short-term memory, so I don't even remember the last games.
I think last game was Haven and that map with like the zip line in the middle. I'm forgetting the name of it. Yes.
I do remember the Fracture gameplay because of the raises doing whatever they were doing.
We're going insane, as from what I remember. Oh, CC1 did not fare well that day, but it's a new day, new division.
Was it Titans last time?
And we're helping. It was Titans, I believe. Okay. At least last time I was here.
It probably was. Normally they go down the line from Titans down to whoever they can find. So this is a division. If we didn't say that already.
Yes, we have Division A, and we are in Group 1 currently. We still have Ban Lotus, Ban Split, so that leaves our potential map 3
as the decider.
I will see. Yes, that sounds correct.
Map
3 is Fracture.
Never mind. Where did Ascent go? I forget already.
No, I think. No, they pick Bind first. Bind, and then Haven, and then if we need be, we'll go to Fracture.
Maybe I forget what maps are in rotation right now is one thing.
No, don't look at me.
Actually, I think that's the case. I don't think Lotus is in rotation. That might be the. I don't know. Whatever the case, they're all set. They're fine. That's Okay, they said it. Yeah. That's one of the few rules that
Someone
usually
knows
doesn't
the
change.
rules.
Why is there another ad already? I literally opened the stream and there was an ad, or else it's been an ad the entire time.
Surprise! There's no way. It's been 7 minutes since we've gone live. Gosh, wait, turn off my phone stream earlier. Whoops. That was a
I'm being
accident.
trolled. Okay, well, yes.
Production ready.
I alt-tabbed for a second. I'm sorry. I didn't hear the notification. Okay, there. We're getting right into it.
Here we go. We're loading in. Map 1. Going up bind. We'll have RIT starting on defense. CUW is going to be on our attack side. Raise pick and a Yoru pick on the side of RIT. Maybe locking that in potentially. We will see. Brim smokes have been brought. They're pretty standard for now. We have the Cypher and the Teho. Bringing the Breach as well for some flashes. Very good stuff. Pretty standard. Yoru pick. I do like the Viper. You see the Viper quite a bit. But double smokes is definitely an interesting way.
Let's say Sky obviously has fallen a bit on the pick rate for flash acquiring. Bind, I don't really like too much for Breach, however, because there's less options for it, but the options that he does have are very good options. So it's still not bad.
It's not a lot of walls, but it's just when there is a wall, it has the potential to go big.
Right.
So they also opted for the Teho. They might bring the Cypher. They flashed it, but they haven't locked it in just yet. It's still waiting for 3 agents to decide on the side of CUW as well.
It's fair to be hesitant on the Cypher right now in general, considering they already have the Viper. Because Viper kind of fills the role of Sentinel already for this map in particular. But looks like they are sticking to it anyways, with technically 2 smokes.
Double smoke. And yet, Brim has the Viper card. What is this nonsense?
It's a little confusing. It'll make sense eventually. All right.
Big Viper fan. Big Viper fan. So final picks on the side of CUW. We have Breach, Teho, Raze, Cypher, and Brim. And on the side of RIT, Yoru, which I love seeing, by the way.
That's right. People used to press buttons now. We
have Cypher, we have Viper, Teho, and the Brim. Let's see how this goes out. I think RIT are deciding.
It's not want me on that lock. It keeps.
Oh.
There we go. Never mind. I thought I was saying, if it like the 3rd time me going to him, then
I was about to say, you good over there?
Just locking Partico is not allowed to watch me. No, we're good. Frosty's a little slow here, but all right.
There we go. Well, it seems like CUW is going to opt in to see what they can see over at A. They're pushed very quickly into showers there. Slowed down a little bit by the Teho missiles. Still making their way through. They're actually getting very aggressive. CUW is wasting no time in getting on this later. Bart has already concealed by the smoke. He's on the bomb site. And a lot of trades are going out. 3 kills on the side of CUW. Ado is going to trade off Bart. However, Plant is beginning to go down, and Ado is still stuck in this position, waiting for his teammate to reinforce him from this heaven position. CUW will force the post plan. Ado is spotted. Not any damage incurred, however. He's very low. He'll take 1, gets immediately traded off, and now it's a 1 versus 2. And Tyler is currently in heaven with not a lot of options. I do believe they are aware of his position. There's not many islands. Tyler's just going to have to go. He knows the player's in the corner, but a little bit of inaccuracy from the jump shots. Almost got him. 1 HP left on the board. And CUW will take round number 1.
The possibility was there. The bunny hopping with the right click is a formidable foe.
Just not enough bullets, unfortunately, connected onto lock there. As you can see, he barely got away with that round. 1 HP left. My goodness. The Cypher setup will stay at B to try and force another A push. CUW are set up to try and take B nonetheless, though. Couple sheriffs, a bulldog. Cody's getting flushed back, and he's gonna be forced to rotate from his B long position. And despite the Cypher setup, it looks like CUW really wants to push onto B. There we go. We'll have 2 players drop from Hookah, and the rest are going to be coming up to B long. Tripwires are going off. Jawbreaker getting a kill onto Sunny. Trading off A's Ado. 2 more, 3 more CUW kills. And they've somehow brute forced through all of that Cypher utility and have made it a 4 versus 1. Mike will go down. Cody, I'm not sure. Well, I'm sure someone in chat will correct us. In any case, Bart already having a Vandal on round 2. He'll get the last little headshot of the round. And it's another CUW win.
Ado, Sunny, Frosty, Tyler. Yeah, I'll say Cody. I feel like that
Cody?
feels right.
Yeah.
I'll say Cody feels right. Lock, Bart, Cap, Jawbreaker, everything else. Yeah, Cody's the only one that could be questionable, but I think it's Cody.
Misinterpreted. It could be Cody. I'm gonna lock in Cody. Who knows? Maybe we'll get corrected. In any case, CUW played quite an interesting game of Valorant. They actually brute forced their way through that Cypher utility.
Yeah, it looks like their name is just Cody in general anyways, from what I can gather on the site. So yes, Cody did
okay.
Doable though. It's still recoverable.
Wicked engagement on Jawbreaker. Ooh, close one though. They will trade it off. He got away with more damage though, despite him ending up losing his life. And now, wow, CUW already back on the side, and no, the breach utility taking the Cypher off the board. And now Cody will swing, he'll get 2, Kep will trade him off. It's still a post-plant situation, and Bart closes the round with 2 very nice kills. CUW seems to be quite an aggressive team here, and they're taking full advantage of that. RIT is gonna have to adapt in whatever way they can. They still hardly have any money. It's just sheriffs and shotguns still on round number 4. But despite that, they're gonna try and collect whatever info they can off of this round. Maybe they'll get a couple guns off the board. Who knows? They might even opt in for a thrifty if possible. But the way with CUW are playing, it might not be the case. As Bart bomb buddy to clear his position, it'll be the entry and allowed him to walk straight into sight. There's no contesting of this CUW push at all. The bomb is down again, and everybody is alive on the server. I apologize. Sunny has just bit the dust. Bart is aware. Oh, he looks away. Frosty's still in his position. They don't know that Showers isn't clear, but it doesn't matter. He gets picked off anyway. Kep getting naded out. Doesn't matter. Ado will take the final blow. And Bart will close out that round for another CUW round.
I'm missing some kills. My bad. It's a bit disorienting trying to...
Oh, don't worry. They're going really fast. I don't even blame you right now.
trying to like keep my mind up of casting and that. You know,
I got you. Listen, if you need to observe more than you need to cast, I don't worry about it.
That's what I was aiming for. I trust.
I got you. In any case, though, CUW are they're taking advantage of these holes in RIT's defenses. And they are running with it, as Cody has been hit by the breach stun. Bart gets dinked a little bit there. Almost losing his life. Big flash from Yoru.
Does work.
I don't know if that connected. It got Cody 1 kill. Kept traded right off, however. Now CUW are looking to figure out whether or not they want to commit to this A push. They'll try and bait out a couple things, but no, they'll just opt in to rotate instead, going to A site. You still have the rival Brim still on... Oh my gosh, what a shot from Kep. Very nice kill. With a Phantom, too. Jawbreaker will also get one for himself. Still moving on to the side of CW, and the rotate coming in from the Cypher of RIT is too late. Ado is taken out, and it's another 1vx situation for RIT. Tyler's been spotted out. They know of his position. They're now just going to box and wait him out. Shadow might peek out here. Good scan from Jawbreaker, and Bart will close out the round. Very nice stuff from CUW we're seeing. They are brutal right now.
They certainly proving why they're 3-0 in their matches.
They keep playing like this, they might be on track for, I don't know, they're just on track. They're doing really well.
I always forget how many weeks are in a season, so...
I think it's like 8?
I think 8 sounds right,
something
so...
like that. They'll set up yet again. Now they're heading in for showers. Alright, Sunny is a little dazed and confused, but other than that, he remains unscathed. Alpha's not taking anything out. Frosty, realizing that CUW wants to go through the showers area, so he'll send the missiles to try and deny it. Sunny trying to collect some intel. Maybe a pick here. Brim is pretending he's not aware. I think he's just... Oh my goodness, what a shutdown. That was just not cool in any way. Tyler, though, getting a big kick, will gather some intel for his team. They are spotted out. Kep doesn't even matter, however, as Cody will fall. CUW is still walking away with a man count here, but the time is dwindling. The spike is in hand. They just need to decide where they want to go and how they want to try this. They'll utilize 2 ults, the Teho and the Brimstone ult, to clear out anyone who might be in their positions, and they'll try and plan off of this. Frosty walks away with one, but gets immediately traded off by Locke. Tyler in a position to try and stop it, but it's just too late. It's just too much. Locke catches out Ado out, trying to swing, and now Tyler is yet again stuck in these 1vx situations. He's in a big old pickle, and Jawbreaker will take him down to end the round.
Where will they go this time?
I will say that was a much better fight out of RIT. They made CUW hesitate a couple times. The early picks were definitely influential on the side of RIT. The Yoru ult being, dare I say, wasted. Just, it was unfortunate. It was unfortunate.
It didn't have to be, but Kep is clearly a force to be reckoned with right now.
Apparently. This puts RIT back on another save round. They'll buy the Sheriff, see if they can walk away with anything. So I'm moving their way through. CUW look to grab B yet again. Big breach flash, but Cody's Viper pit will cut off the advance just so far. Couple of trades off. Sunny narrowly getting away with his life. He does pick up some information. He knows 2 players are in B long. It's whether or not they know that 2 players are still in Cooper right now. Ado swings out, gets a couple shots landing onto Jawbreaker. Now more utilities being dumped into this B site. They don't know if they want to commit to this, then they'll start to rotate.
Cage triggered.
A lot of util, but couldn't find anything still, unfortunately, other than a good, decent amount of damage.
CUW have been slowed down as the Cypher has reutilized his utility for them to double check. And wow, that's a big pickup from Tyler. Great double kill. And Ada will also follow up with a kill of his own. Shadow in the shower position. Walks away with 2 despite being mollied off. And
with the health
this
difference,
this is
doable.
Absolutely winnable.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You just have to work against the clock. 10 seconds. And they can't find them. RIT with a thrifty round to try and claw back at their deficit. It's a great way to do it. They have their guns now. Hopefully it translates into another round win.
A lot of ults were used across the board there, but in the end, a good round for RIT.
They do walk away with 2 ults in reserve, so that is thankful. And they were able to bait out the 2 CUW ults.
Okay, let's go. Oh, this is a nice. That goes there.
I don't think that's where they wanted that.
Yeah, I might have to settle. Shadow hasn't detected anybody just yet, but I'm sure his game sense will allow him to tell that there is still a player in that position. Art knows someone's there. Never mind, Tyler will pick him up anyway. Jawbreaker and Shadow equalizing the man count. Sunny answering back as well with a kill on the Kep. Bringing out the flashes and the clone. It was effective, but the breach kind of had to shut it down. Able to narrowly escape with another big kill. Jawbreaker still making his way through, covering his teammate. Shadow will get the plant down. Jawbreaker does lose his life. Ghoul does take out Cody, leaving it in an intense 1v1. Sunny should know that he should be expecting a player in the heaven position, but he doesn't? I don't think it... Oh, he heard it, but he doesn't react in time! Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong perspective! Sunny gets the kill! Oh, my goodness!
I was a little confused, though. I'm pretty sure Shadow should have saw his shoulders stick out
Yeah,
from heaven.
I really thought Sunny died right there. I got very confused.
No matter.
In any case, an
I can
RIT
understand
victory.
missing it. Plus, also, let me see. Do we call ping diff on that one? Not really, but I don't know.
Good. Under 50.
Perspectives are always different per person.
Yes.
Sometimes someone else watching you sees more than you do for no good reason. So.
Peeker's advantage, ladies and gentlemen. Peeker's advantage. We will continue on this trend. Let's see if RIT can keep this clawback going. They're doing well so far. As I say that though, Jawbreaker does take out Frosty, so that's a lot of Tejo utility off the board. And CUW so good at forcing their way onto the site and forcing these post plants. Bart catches Tyler in a very awkward position amongst the smoke. And he wants to get aggressive here. Jawbreaker getting aggressive as well. Ado being taken out. Sunny left in the corner. Bart with his 2nd kill. And he'll get a 3rd onto Cody with a flawless CUW round.
I want to comment on what Bart just did by bouncing the molly off the top of the box there. And then using the explosion as kind of like a makeshift cover-up. Because they apparently knew for certain that Sunny was there. So,
oh, they used the blast to conceal them.
Yes.
Oh, that's a great play. That's a great base util. Wow, I can't even English. I apologize, chat. Nonetheless, CUW has put a bit of a stop into RIT. They want their momentum back, and it looks like they'll have it. Still, anything could happen. Sunny's in a position to ult yet again. Whether or not it'll be utilized correctly. Frosty is taken out by Bart, and Sunny gets away with it. Utilizing the shotgun, getting the Vandal instead. But in any case, CUW yet again have brute forced their way onto this site. And Ado's not entirely sure where he wants to look. Well, eventually his teammate of Tyler does get spotted out by Shadow. He does incur a tiny bit of damage, but it doesn't matter too much as Bart takes out Ado, kept taking out Tyler. Sunny getting away with 1, but ultimately taken out by Shadow. And CUW continue to take these rounds in brutal fashion.
You're welcome to try.
Now we're reaching the close to the last round. One more after this half.
CUW are just really good at getting into this bomb site. I don't know if it's RIT's defense or CUW's usage of utility but they're just getting in there on us.
RIT forced into another save round right before the round split. See how they can hold off here.
I have a feeling that Ares may or may not collect at least 1 kill. Cody receiving a lot of abuse, however. Oh, and Bart's in a great spot. Bart is getting hyper aggressive. He thinks there's still a player. He doesn't anymore. Bart, wait. Hold on. He's been covered. Lock is still on this B long. Tyler's trying to answer back, taking out Bart. That's your big game fragger gone, but Jawbreaker still making a name for himself as he's continuing to frag out of his mind. Tyler, yet another 1vx. He'll get a great little headshot. Pick up a Phantom and see if he can play for either exits, or he might even go for a full retake here. However, there is a lot of utility and a lot of angles that do need to be cleared. He'll try to start off with Locke, and not much will happen. Locke will utilize his cover and take out Tyler, making it a 9-2 for our second to last round, and we'll see how this last round goes.
Given the state of the economy and where the rounds are, you do have to just try for the win there. There's no point trying to save there.
That is true. Try to get any money he can.
Yes, this should do.
Because they can still full buy no matter what, because they did just save that round. They just gonna fight it out. They don't need any more money after this round.
If they play it well, we could see a 9-3. Let's see if that translates into anything. But no, these breach usages have just been on point. And Frosty, I believe he meant to pull out his weapon there. And it's just a lot of Bart's util going through this shower door.
Oh my goodness.
Teho ult also coming out. Tyler picking up 2, gets traded off immediately by the Teho ult, so it doesn't matter too much. Almost baited Bart right there. Almost gets away. Sunny will take him out. Shadow trading it off. And it'll be 10-2 at the half. Very, very dominant out of CUW. That was great stuff all around.
Absolutely. Really like seeing how CUW's pairing the RIT and Teho together to kind of flush out anyone they want. It's very successfully, just very strong and oppressive util usage.
And with that, I think that's what's mainly breaking through the Cypher's defenses, because not only do you have the paint grenades from Race to try and destroy any tripwires or any other utility that Cypher may have set up, just the oppression of the combination of Breach and Teho, it's a lot of stun and a lot of CC that they just can't answer off of the Cypher troops.
Yeah, it forces them to back up and not be able to get the value, even if it's in guard. But
Tyler not receiving on the good end. Bart with a great little double. Frosty eventually taking him out, though. He does need to realize more players are coming. He does take out Kep. Shadow, not a lot of health to go. And a nice wallbang from Frosty. That gives him 3. And the bomb is going down now. Going to continue to utilize the drone, see if it sees anything. It does get into contact with... I'm sorry, it saw Jawbreaker and not Lock?
Yeah, I don't know. I think they probably popped around the corner right there.
That was
like what they did just then.
In any case, Cody does take out Jawbreaker, and now it's Lock in a 1v3 stuck in this post plant. There's not a lot of health from 2 of these agents on the side of RIT, so it is winnable. As I say that, he doesn't have the ammo in the mag, and Cody swings out and takes out Lock.
I think they knifed, and that made enough audio for him to know where they were, so they were able to shoot the wall. I'd like to believe that was the case. I think the sound of the knife was what gave away the position to just shoot right there.
A great bit of game sense if that's the case. Oh my gosh, I would have just been confused. I was like, is he behind me? Why did I hear that? RIT, though, have answered back on their attack round, taking it to 3-10. We're going to see if they can keep this momentum going, or if CUW just puts an abrupt stop to the RIT plans. A lot of CUW players are getting aggressive on A. Tyler walks away with 1, Shadow shutting it down rather quickly, and they have left B very open for a post-plant scenario.
Oh,
now you have all of your A players. I'm not sure what we just saw there. Sunny has got a Jawbreaker, bang, and a lot of death on the side of CUW.
And elsewhere, Sunny did pick up 2 shotgun kills that I was too focused on.
That's what happened. Okay.
I was too focused on the awkward timing that was happening over outside B fountain. So
No, that was I agree. That was I don't know how he was able to slip through. In any case, it translated into an RIT round. So that's 2 for them. Whether if they can run away with this, put them in somewhat of an even round count. Try and claw it back at least a little bit. There's still plenty of Valorant to get through. But now the defense have changed slightly. They are prepared for a B long take, but it doesn't seem that's going to happen as RIT are set up to take through showers. It's up to the util of Jawbreaker and the close by assistance of Lock to shut down anything that CUW might have set up for RIT. The smokes are out. Tyler on a pretty good lurk here. Does have the flank trip set up. I think RIT are going to opt in to rotate here. They have kept one player in showers. If he does inevitably hear a CUW rotate, but Bart is heavily aware that there is a lot of agents coming to his position, and he does need backup. Unless he can just click on everybody's head here, and he'll click on Ados and Frosty's, and he'll click on Cody's for 3. He'll have control of the spike as well, and he knows another player is nearby. Tyler swings out. The Hood's good for 4. He wants the last one. Sonny doesn't want to give him the last one.
With the judges.
It might have to be that Kaysen. Oh, I almost thought he flicked right there, but no, that was a shutdown from Sonny. Fortunately, no ace. Not a lot of time. 10 seconds. 4 agents to work against. He'll move through. He's getting caught. Shadow getting hit by his teammate's utility. Kind of costs it there. Not a lot of time to plant, but he'll get an ult point. And he'll walk away with his ult for the next round. Wow, that was
Shep, what do you have to say for yourself
great.
about that one?
I
know technically it was to deny the plant. Well, not technically deny it, but at least try to make it easier, but they happened to be lined up, so it did unfortunately go the way it did. But still.
Shadow was a part of a noble cause, you know.
Right. Sacrifices have to be made.
For the betterment of the round. In any case, Bart went absolutely insane. I thought he was going to need assistance there, but no, he just... Whoa, that's a very good smoke.
All missiles away.
RIT set up to take A. There's a lot of players still set up at B. Jawbreaker getting 1 onto Ado. Somehow.
Alright, Sonny finds it instead.
Sonny will take it instead, yeah. Frosty also taking out Bart. He's in a good position. Post plant has been secured. Tyler's still on the left. I think he nearly caught out by Kep. But he does get the wallbang headshot. 4 versus 2. Lock has to go against a tough angle. He'll get 1, but Cody immediately trades off. And they are ready to take out this final agent, and Cody shutting it down.
High-low watching heaven. Very unfortunate. Have to approach that.
It was, but he did walk away with 1 despite getting traded off right after. What is it, 150 a kill? I forget how the money works in this game.
I don't know.
I think it's 150
I don't think about the numbers. I just play, and anything that happens. It just feels
That's
right,
true.
you know?
Yeah.
Everything's just kind of muscle memory for how I play. And I was a Diamond 3 player, so, you know, you don't have to think too much.
Sheesh. That just shows another reason why gaming is the absolute GOAT. And speaking of GOATs, Kep with a Guardian in hand will shut down Tyler very quickly into that round. That's your flank watch down, and now the rest of RIT are scattered through mid, deciding what's the play here. What can we do to even out this count? Cody maneuvering their way, peeks out and doesn't see much. They do have to realize he's spotted by the Tejo drone, which will push him back. RIT might have to go through B here, but Bart is set up in that corner position. He doesn't have a gun. In any case, though, he is still dangerous. despite only having classics.
Who's
RIT need to
next?
decide what they want to do here. Here come the ults. Ado taking out Bart, that getting a second
go.
one onto Kep,
That's the right
and they'll have majority
30
control of the
seconds
bomb
left.
site. There's still one more straggler left on this elbow position. Sunny wants it bad. He might be able to get it though. Lock is taken out, and so is Shadow. He might be good for the last one, and Sunny will pick up 2, taking out Jawbreaker. RIT round to make it 6-11. The attacks from these teams have been pretty good, I must say. 4 attack rounds on the side of RIT, despite not having a lot of success on defense. They do have very strong attacks, despite them only getting taken down by 1 round. They are still performing rather well. They can continue to use that. Oh, I believe Bart hears that. Yeah, he definitely does, and he knows he's in for an onslaught. Grenade going out to deny whatever push it can. Doesn't matter. Kep will lose his life to Sunny. And Sunny's flashing on through, taking out Bart in an unfortunate situation. Ado will remove Bart from the scenario, and Shadow, good for 1, but immediately traded off. Lock in a heaven position. It is revealed nonetheless,
One enemy remaining.
and working against the clock. Ado gets a 3rd on the round. Dropping Jawbreaker.
Yeah.
Lock.
Unfortunate for Ghoul that the Cypher ult is coming, so you gonna get position's gonna be compromised anyways. Might as well try to get a pick for it.
Timing
like
was a
Lux
little rough.
opting to save here, which is pretty fair given how
It is
low
fair.
the economy is. And
I honestly thought he was gonna play for exits there, but I totally understand saving this rifle.
however, an entourage is on its way to try to flush him out.
When they want it bad, they're looking for him. I don't think they'll have the time to find him. Nope, he'll get away safely.
Unless Lux gets a little impatient.
Oh, okay, all right.
Timeout coming in from CUW. Means I get to chill up here.
Even though I'm winning, I like this CUW timeout. It says, hey, we're getting answered back on. We still have this lead. We want to hold on to it. So let's talk it out. Let's see what we can change. How can we adapt to this? Obviously, we know this is a team that can attack. And how can we tighten up our defenses to try and shut them down? They do have 2 ults on the board ready for next one. And they have a couple preloads. They just need the kills to come out.
Unfortunately, their economy is still a bit low. So it's going to be hard to properly answer this round out completely. But they don't have too many ults to encounter with only breaches, or brims rather, to flush them out of a particular location, which means they probably might as well to kind of run this one down. If they try to hold like lamps, it's going to be suboptimal, I'll say, as I try to encourage people to acknowledge what ults are in play. So play around that information. The tab button is a free information.
That is true. That is true.
Some people say that their mental drops when they press tab too many times, but no, don't not tab. It's information. Use it wisely.
Absolutely. I think CUW, they'll play to their strengths, but they might just have to take the fall on this round if they want to equalize it next round. Bart has a Vandal, however, and Kefka's taken down, so will Bart. Shadow joining them. Jawbreaker also hitting the floor, and a very quick change of pace. Locke getting away with Tyler's death. And it's a 1 versus 3, but he's currently in Narnia, needing to work against the... They don't know where he is. They give him a little bit of time to catch up. They're walking towards A. Excuse me.
Let's say Sunny kind of forced to have to watch 2 of these spots now, unless Frosty. What? There we go. Yeah, there we're good.
Nah, our positioning is good. Not careful though. Lock could end up in Sunny's hands. Wait, no, the timing is so poor.
Got you.
He does get a
delay
kill.
This,
Launching smoke.
not much that can be
Ooh,
done
the
here.
J-hole.
Sticking it out, but you can't
Yeah.
do that at all. But util doesn't get you kills in this game, as I've heard Project A about util.
Yeah, I just watched it get a kill. Oh,
Especially
that
on
was
initiators, but oh well. To be fair, it's not guaranteed to get a kill, because you're supposed to run out of it.
nah. What? Pff, me? Press the W key?
More like
Or in
doing
fact,
a
any of my movement keys?
as we are pressing our W key right into B right now.
You're absolutely right. Look at all this
Inversely.
utility used.
Art's wise to this.
He might be wise, but he definitely wants it. He's set up to take it too. He does know his limits though. He's taken his pot shots where he can and gathered his information, and he'll back off. Tyler still in this flank watch position. Bart
Bomb buddy out.
gonna get some info. The bomb buddy, never mind. He'll be dropped immediately by Sunny. I think the smoke kind of screwed with the bomb buddy there. Hellfire raining down. Sunny getting removed. Locke getting one. Kep also getting one. He gets another. Frosty trades it out along with Ado. And after the dust settles, it's a 2 versus 1 with potentially the bomb going down. Jawbreaker might catch on to this. And yes, he will. And he'll get the information in the 1v1. That'll leave Tyler in a tough situation. And Jawbreaker can get into the Cypher battle. No, he cannot, despite the info. Both ciphers are going to battle it out, and Tyler barely gets away with it.
Yeah, very, very spray and pray situation, but did work out in the end for Tyler.
Hey, you know why he won that? Phantom.
True.
I don't know,
Trust in
guys.
the Phantom, except that the long of angles.
Your 150 Vandal is no match for my point blank Phantom.
Yes.
Phantom
Plus,
will
it has a
always
silencer.
be the better gun in the long run, in the grand scheme of things. But
Oh, so I'm not mistaken. I believe there's better Phantoms than there are Pandas. There's some pretty good heavy hitters, and as I say heavy hitter, Ado drops 2 immediately. That's Bart off the board very early in the round. And RIT are going to utilize this now that they have the man count, now that they have the utility. Sunny is getting the information for his team. CUW spot. Shadow is spotted, excuse me. And now the bomb will start to go down. Jawbreaker stuck in this elbow position. I believe Sunny is aware of it as he wants to utilize that teleport and flash. The smoke dissipates and Frosty takes that Jawbreaker, leaving Locke yet again to his own devices. And he'll be dealt with swiftly by Cody. Flawless round for RIT.
the score is on the world. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Score is almost. That's your portal.
Oh, I thought that's what that was.
A little weird. Anyways, score is almost evened up. Clearly, both of these teams are attackers on Bind more than they're defenders.
Safety's off.
Both of them have just been doing very well. This aggressive playstyle from CUW has been responded to promptly by RIT. To be able to get the early picks off of the blunders from Bart, and we might see another one if he's not careful. There's 2 players on this B long. He gets the information and he knows he shouldn't, but the urge to swing again is calling to him. He does it again, doesn't see much. Ado still responding and in a position to deny another swing if Bart does please himself to do so. But it looks like RIT going to leave B alone and take their chances with the Cypher that's still on A. Locke also in this lamp position is flushed out rather quickly by the Teho missiles.
You're guaranteed to get hit there with that setup. It's annoying.
Absolutely, especially the radius on those missiles. That allows them to get the plant off, and RIT are going to utilize the Viper pit, toxic pit. I forget what it's called.
And
One of
now
those is
the map
right.
is a hellscape.
It's definitely a hellscape, and now there's hellfire to join with it as Locke takes out Tyler, utilizing his ult. Now there's fire and gas. Cody, it is his domain, unfortunately. He'll pick up 2. Frosty's still in a position to deal with this. Sunny getting 1. He sees another. He'll take out Jawbreaker despite Cody getting taken off. There's no time left, so CUW are going to have to walk away in shame. And RIT have even the round count. Damien, I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's 11-11 somehow.
It's definitely not the result that I was expecting after the first half. I'm really surprised how CUW wasn't able to find Cody inside the ult with the usage of the Teho and Brimalt. I wasn't really too locked in on where it was going because there was too many things in the map at that time.
I think Cody was just able, to put his cursor on a head swifter than they could. And that's ultimately what won them the round, I believe. But now it's even, and I believe both teams have rifles. Almost shoots the Yoru clone.
Close enough to rifles for CUW.
The Bulldog's a rifle. Just not, the ideal rifle, but it's a rifle.
We call it the Bull God for a reason, don't worry.
CUW is opting more passively this time around. Even though Bart can smell an enemy agent, he hasn't caught onto it just yet. He should know that there's some RIT players that are sit up here. And if you look at Tyler, he's all the way in lamps. He's not sure what he plans to do with this. What to do with this position, as it does look like he's getting rather aggressive. He takes a shot at Locke, but it doesn't gain anything. Putting the Cypher Cam could be dangerous if not seen correctly. And Shadow with a very nice kill. 30 seconds left, and not a lot of map has been gained from RIT. They'll switch up the A and go to B. Locke still in this back position. The Teho missiles yet again denying any drop down. Bard and Kep are taking out their respective agents as Ado tries to answer back. There's not a lot of time, and I think RIT, nope, they can't get it off. Despite all the kills, oh, wait! Oh, the time ran out. Oh, Kep was able to run away and sneak away with that round win. Oh, that was almost very close. Cody nearly saved the round for his teammate, but, when you hold the W key enough and you're far enough away, there's not a lot of things you can do.
So the first slow push of the round, and does come down to the wire of running out of time, which is unfortunate. But they still have to somehow address, given it was also not a fullish buy, and it still isn't. They only got the one Raze ult to work with. Not really close to any others.
If they're not careful here, this very well could go to overtime, and it's only map 1, ladies and gentlemen. RIT, though, set up in B long. Cypher trips of Jawbreaker are also ready to deal with the impending push. RIT still debating whether or not they want to go out into this bomb site. Cody flashes a couple shots over at Jawbreaker. Here come the ults. Here comes the utility. Missiles and hellfire from the sky. Sunny has made his way onto the site. Ado is getting the bomb down, and the Teho drone from Frosty is clearing out their info. They do know there's a player in elbow right now, which is Jawbreaker. And it's a post plant with a lot of players still alive on the server. RIT are in good positions here. The hellfire is going to actually wait out the rocket fuse. That's a great usage of the Brim ult. Sonny getting away with one off of a flash. Kep needs to stick it now, and he will! Oh, CUW will walk away with map 1, stolen from the hands of RIT. It was a valiant effort, lads, but CUW were just able to pull it off in the end. A thrilling 11-13 to end map 1.
There we go. Had that in the wrong spot. There we go. Teehee. Alright, score updated.
That was... Oh my goodness.
Say, very good showing across the whole board. Not like everyone had their moment for certain.
Everyone played to their devices. Everybody, clicked on heads whichever rounds they could. Bart, though, had quite the game. 28 and 18, 5 assists on the board. Sonny kept with him, though, scoring 23 as well and 14. Econ ratings are a little similar across the board, especially with Bart keeping up with Sonny. Very nice. 7 first bloods. Oh, he was just aggressive. He wanted it all that round. And he got it. He got away with map 1. Whether or not we'll take a short break is the next question. We'll see how our players are feeling.
Let's see. I already forgot which side. Let me see.
I think we'll be going to
Going to Haven, but I'm trying to figure
definitely
out
going to Haven.
who's on which side. CUW's attacking again, so I don't have to change anything.
Start CT, pick Haven, attack. Yeah, CW attack, CW attack.
Oh, good. And it looks like we're taking a 5.
We are taking a 5. Okay, so with that 5, we'll give our players a little bit of a rest. We'll give our voices a little bit of a rest, and should be back shortly. Stay tuned.
Yosh.
And we're back promptly after what I hope was 5 minutes. I think it didn't feel like 5 minutes. It actually felt a little fast this time. In any case, we are back. Excuse me. RIT starting on defense yet again. I see the UW opting on attack. We have gone to Haven, so we're gonna see if this attack heavy streak is going to continue for both of these teams. We are seeing the neons flash from both sides. We do have an Astra. We have the Breach as well, the Tejo also being brought, and the Cypher. We have the Neon Flash on the side of CW, the Breach as well, also the Cypher, an Omen for smokes, and a nice little Sova to gather the intel. No Tejo, which is surprising.
This might be the first time I've seen Neon picked by any team in the ACAC after the brutal nerfs that she received.
Well, yeah, the whole movement change, the whole ult change,
And even more debuffs on their way. Because leaks for the next patch is a little brutal when it comes to concussing.
Oh boy. Should be interesting, to say the least. In any case, are they going to keep the neon? I guess they will.
I think it's just a safe pick because, once again, Haven is all just rotating.
Yep. 3 bomb sites will do that to you. All right. Here we go. Map 2. Whether or not CW will end it here, they are in a position to do it. They have been playing awfully well, but they do need to be wary of the strikebacks from RIT. They have also been playing also very well, keeping with CUW as much as they can. It just got caught a little short in a couple of rounds there for them. But we'll see how it hurts out on Haven. The Neon picks should opt us in for some
This is a nice spot.
fast-paced gameplay.
I do want to know how interesting it is to see the role changes here, mostly. Besides for the duelists, Cody, who was on Viper, I mean, the Sentinel, as I said, that's more Sentinel for that run, but Ado now being the Breach.
Well,
And
with Tyler
even on
on
the other
smokes.
side, Kep was Breach last time, you know, all over the place, a lot of changes.
Playing to their strengths, possibly. Maybe they just want to change it up.
Need that back.
We'll see how well they do. All of our players did very well, despite the outcome of last match. Alright, he might be going for C here. They are sending 2 players in through garage. I'm sure they must realize that there is a Cypher trip in there that they need to be careful of. Sunny showing some aggression. Bart swings in, taking out Cody. That was rather quick. And CUW are continuing their attacker trend as... Oh, wait, they're forced off by Frosty. Shadow's going to attempt to replan as Jawbreaker will take out Tyler. That's the Astra smokes off of the board. Ada with a great concuss. Knocking Lock off the board.
Last player
Expect
standing.
the post plan. They don't know that much information. Ado and Frosty fall. And CUW will take our first round.
See under my hood, Cypher. Does it scare you?
Very good stuff. The initial Neon entry from Bart was very good. Big pick onto Cody there. Sunny did try to help out as much as he can, but he was ultimately flushed out. He wanted to rotate, but it was just the timing. The timing was definitely off on that one.
Say, Kep and Bart still maintaining their roles as the top of the leaderboard for their respective teams. So,
Oh, absolutely. CUW buying Vandals on round 2. It's risky, but I like it, especially with Neon on the board. Fires a shot. Cody does know that he has players in mid. So does Sunny. Might need backup. Was that a... That
Heavy
was
damage.
a dink. That was a big dink. Ado is now very shook up. Sonny's still in this position. Ooh, Bart with good coverage there. Cody answering onto 1, but Bart's gonna keep on going. That's 3 off of a very big slide.
I'm out of here.
He has brutaled his way onto this bomb site. He's waiting for his team to hopefully get the bomb down. Frosty still unaware of where the players could be. Ado also in the same predicament. Might have to be very of Garage here, as Bart does look like he wants to get even more kills this round,
Spike planted.
especially with Ado left at very low health. Jawbreaker spawning out Frosty, putting down some suppressing fire that will connect. However, they can't play off of it, and Frosty's taken down by Kep. Bart continues to spray through the smoke. Ado trying for exits here. He's got to be careful of the... Wait, is it not making noise? Is that Cypher Trip not making
it's
noise?
definitely not for some reason, but oh, that's very awkward timing now.
Oh, now that's the rest of CUW there. That's 4 players against 1 sheriff. He tries to swing out, but Jawbreaker putting it down immediately. And that's a free pistol.
Maybe as an observer, I don't get to hear the sound of it. I feel like
I was
I
about to say,
normally should.
I got a little confused. I was like, did that Cypher Trip not make any sound?
Or maybe a bug that a RIT needs to address. Who knows?
Thank you, Riot. Thank you. You know, you have other games to attend to, but fix this one. Because this is the one I cast.
If it is one.
Extreme biased. If it's a bug, that is.
I feel like we
Which has
should
been a
consider being a neutral party. It might not make sense.
Oh, great shot from Bart, taking out Sonny very quickly there. Frosty answered back at the question. No, he cannot. Big concussion, big headshot.
Covering it.
And Bart's just going to keep moving in. He's made big entry for his team. Nearly gets another one there. Jawbreaker taking out Cody. Locke even getting one. Well, and Ado can't do anything against Jawbreaker, and that turns out to be a CUW flawless round.
They're still attacking as fun as they were the previous game. Forcing RIT already into a economy deficit on 4.
Stingers and pistols, lads. Stingers and pistols.
Me personally, I'm not a big fan of the Stinger still, so.
No. Something about the RPM on the Stinger. It does a little something for me, especially if you rat good enough, like Tyler is right now. It's in a pretty good position. The only issue with this position is that it's left C completely exposed, and CUW have just planted the bomb for free. This is forces an RIT rotate, and they only have pistols, so this is definitely going to be their round to lose. Kept getting one, Shadow following up with one of his own, and Locke picking up 2 there, leaving it all up to Tyler yet again. The amount of 1vXs he's been put in this series. I believe that's his 5th 1vX. Still concealed in the smoke, doesn't matter too much. Shadow will take him out, and that's back-to-back flawless rounds. My goodness. Ooh, excuse me. This is a trend we did see on the last map. CW did brutalize, excuse me, brutal their way through. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say here. In any case, they are forcing their way through these bomb sites very efficiently and very rapidly. That it leaves RIT with not a lot of time to react at all. They do have rifles this time around. Whether or not it will ease a little bit of the pressure that CUW is creating on them is the question. They are rather spread out. Both teams are rather spread out here. Silver drone moving in. It is taken out. It does catch Ado, though, so his position is going to be revealed. Tyler getting a very nice headshot on the Kep. I will shut down your smokes for the round. Frosty doesn't spawn anything, but that was a very risky peek to have. I believe RIT are aware of the number of players that are in this garage mid position. And it's whether or not they will catch on to the rotate that is currently happening from CUW. Even though Locke really wants this gunfight onto Ado, so we'll push him back a little bit. The blind comes out. Locke is able to get away from it. The Tejo missiles come in. Tyler's narrowly dodging. Doesn't matter though, as Bart will find him along with, I believe that was the Astra. Frosty answers back with a kill onto Jawbreaker. He doesn't have a lot of health. He doesn't have a lot of util, and I think he's been spotted by Bart. A double swing could be probable with Shadow set up to swing, and there it is. Frosty will get taken down, and CUW will win another attacking round.
Raw. That's all I have to say. Lies right now.
CUW must be going raw. That's currently what RIT should be doing. Thinking of a strategy that could stop all of this aggression coming out of CUW, because they need an answer quickly, or else this is going to follow the same trend as last map.
Still, economy not where it needs to be to do this.
I know
Throwing this
exactly.
up first. Cody trying to get what they can after, but unfortunately cannot. Bart fighting Sunny after.
Last player standing.
He's
Oh,
making
boy.
a mess of the bomb site right now, and all of a sudden it's only Tyler.
Once again.
It is 6-1vx. They leave him in a lot of clutch scenarios. Fortunately, he's not able to capitalize, and I can't really blame the man. He only has a stinger, and he's working against this very aggressive, this very predatory CUW squad, and Kep will force his way through, taking out Tyler. And that will be 6 rounds unanswered for CUW. RIT have to think of something here. Their defenses have not shaped up to be what they want.
Right. They do have rifles back in their hands, though, and 3 ults to work with, and close to the other 2 as well. So, let's see. Oh,
Is spotted
Right there.
out. I believe they are aware of the impending CW coming on through. Tyler taking out Bart, stopping his rain, and despite the concussion, he gets another one. Positions will also be revealed. That's not what he meant to pull out. He kind of just pulled out his phone right there.
however, Spike is on the site, so they do have to somehow get back on to see.
How they'll do it is the next question, though. Whether or not they
Nurturing
want
it
to push
like a
through
mother hen.
Barrage. CUW might opt in to fully enter B and able to come around RIT.
All missiles away.
It is definitely looking that way. I still think that there's players still in C. Sunny has caught on to this and has taken out Kep. CUW finally have been answered off of these rounds. Ado taking a little bit of damage through it, but Sunny and Frosty putting it into the round, and now we'll see our first RIT round.
No idea. Okay.
The momentum's been stopped for
That goes there.
what seems to be a short while.
only the cost of one of their alts.
I'm out of here.
Find more. So
All missiles away.
see how if we can keep this momentum going.
They will do so. If they can win this round, that'll force CUW off on the back foot, as they will have to go in for a save or a light buy. Very close engagement, but Locke will be the victor. Tyler's taken out.
Deploying drone.
Very
My fingers are on the
prompt,
wrong keys. There we go.
Cody, if he's not careful, does get spotted by the Sova drone. Dart finds through, not to find much though. Jawbreaker still set on the A position. They'll start to pick it up.
Just doing a little lurking as a cipher, you know, it's pretty normal.
I'm out of here.
Reconnaissance is definitely important, and Cody is in a very key spot. Oh, very nice double kill. The concuss, however, blocks his ability to get even more. Locke still answering back. Sonny will bring
30
out
seconds
the
left.
neon ult. He is pissed, and he wants his final kill. He won't get it. Oh, that's the neon nerf in full force right there. Jawbreaker barely escaping, 7 HP. And just like that, CUW have continued to come back and win their round.
Oh, this is
Just when RIT thought they had put a swift stop, nope, CUW prevails and continues to keep on winning these rounds.
That's right, Cypher, that does go there. Because we have to watch these flanks that aren't really happening, but still, better safe than sorry. One of these rounds are going to catch you off guard. Because they have been flanking, but they will eventually. Maybe. The pressure's there. Don't know if they're aware of Bart's location here. Doesn't seem to matter too much. Other than a little bit of the damage to the whole team flanking. Ado, not really sure if they should be on the site right now, but, you know.
Currently waiting for backup.
Taken out.
CUW is going to put the bomb down. Ado gets away with 2, almost a third. Locke shutting it down rather quickly, though. And Cody.
And lo and behold, the trip did do its purpose and forced Cody to run back into the mid.
He's been spotted, and he's dealt with accordingly, and that's yet another CUW round. These boys are just monsters.
I'm out of here.
Sometimes the caster in me peaks up a bit, and that's probably all you'll get out of me this game. Thank you, everyone.
Nonetheless, we still have a little bit of this half to get through this round and 2 more. And how the ground count will fare afterwards, it's all up in the air. CUW, though, looking like they want to opt in for B this time around, as they don't have too much of a focus on Garage, and they do still have the Cypher on the flank watch to deny any A road saves. Seho drone doesn't spawn anything in there. Just like that, big influential pitch by Shadow. Bart following up with another one, and B site will be picked
Grenade is live.
this time around as the bomb goes down, and Frosty cannot connect with his utility, but Bart will connect his bullets to his forehead. Tyler looking to see if he can find anything, but it's too risky. Keith is in a very influential position, and Shadow closes it out, taking out Tyler, and a flawless UW round to keep rubbing salt in RIT's gushing wound.
Some good old-fashioned Valorant being played right now.
Absolutely. All the positions, all the utility, and Bart will be our first player to reach double digits. 15 and... what was that? How many deaths he has? Penguin. 15 and 4, an absolute mad lad.
Dan also in awe of this game play, so...
That Penguin is honestly me right now. I can't believe what we're all watching.
Whoa
Dude,
there,
oh,
Tyler.
Bart with a very good reaction to Tyler. I'm not sure what Tyler's plan was as he ran down from B stairs. Cody trading it out with Shadow. both incurring quite a bit of damage, but no kills just yet. Oh, it completely missed! And Sunny gets 2! Wait, he has to reload, it doesn't know.
Okay, Lock's not going in.
Scanning ahead.
Lock trying to use the utility, but Cody shuts it down rather quickly, and it's all on Jawbreaker. And around that should be RITs. 50 seconds left, no spike in hand. Gets the pick onto Cody. The breach utility will miss. And honestly, Jawbreaker might. Never mind. Sunny will click on his head and end the round and give RIT some resemblance of hope, hopefully.
Hey, it reminded me how last round's scoreline was going.
I'm out of here.
Was it a 3-9 last time? I really don't remember.
I believe it ended up 10-2.
Thought I thought as well.
10-2 that somehow translated into 11-11, which translated into 13-11.
Go, go, go.
We'll see what's in the cards for this game. I think this is what Taylor wanted before, but they got a little antsy.
Heart of the cards, ladies and gentlemen. Heart of the cards. Jawbreaker, he might not be aware of where he is.
Knife it. Knife. Oh, wait. No, no, they're... Oh, no!
Wait.
Obscuring vision.
Wait, is he looking
Blocking
away?
vision.
Oh, no. Oh, they were
Okay,
in this.
okay. So
That doesn't feel real. That can't be a real kill.
awkward. Very
And yeah,
awkward.
he's taken out immediately afterwards. Neural uplink will give away the positions of CUW, and it'll force them to possibly return. No, they are gonna go back right back to A. Sunny needs to be careful of the impending doom that is following, and it doesn't even matter because Locke is gonna get shot in the face. Bart will be hindered shortly, but it won't be for long as he'll take out Frosty, and it's answered back by Cody. 2 versus 3 for RIT with the man count ahead. They do have the bomb in hand. They do have to make this generational run, and will
30 seconds left.
they get beat out to C? Kep has made it to C. Ado is promptly there to respond, though. The breach all does come out. He's able to retreat back. The sun's still lingering. They have pushed them off of the bomb site, so CUW are left in quite a bit of a pickle here. Less than 15 to go, and they are still in C long. Sunny taking out another player, and Ada will shut it down with Shadow, making it a 9-3 at the half. Do we believe, Damien? Do we believe in the 9-3?
I always believe in the bare minimum of the economic deficit.
I can't believe you just hit me with the actually a Valorant.
I mean, it really is because the way the normal rounds go. Even if you lose first round, you know you're supposed to save second round. If you lose fifth round, you save. So it does bring you to rifles, and that's why it is the bare minimum.
While that might be true, we saw an 11-11 scoreline off of a 10-2. So anything can happen, quite frankly.
And I've been in 0-12 reverse sweeps, so anything really can happen.
Whoa. We'll just have to see how it
scary.
translates. Sunny looking to get first engagement here.
Quickly here. This is
Oh
gonna
my
be
God,
really
Bart.
awkward for Cody. Oh, very
Oh,
awkward.
the timing. No. Unfortunate. Kep is caught out. Bart wants to continue with this flank, it seems. Frosty getting the plant down.
Spike planted.
And there it goes. RIT have forced the post plant. Lock in the heaven position. No further context just yet. Jawbreaker does miss his shots on the 8-0 though, and now he's got to deal with 2. He does get 1. Can he get the second? He can't see anything, and 8-0 almost messing that up. He'll get taken down by Shadow, and CUW will get the defuse.
Let's say during that kerfuffle over here, shots were being landed where they needed to be.
Ugh. CUW will walk away with the second pistol of the match. Well, that was it was an aggressive push, but you know, the retake from CUW just happened to be stronger.
We don't have to buy up. I already explained how this works. No. We'll see how this. See. Keep it going. I think they're also just aware that CUW likes to buy the rifles, so they might be trying to bank on winning this round and taking rifles from them.
I could be hopeful if they're able to sneak off with even just some resemblance of money. Could be the defining characteristic on how the rest of this match goes. It's a long deficit, but it's one that they are well aware of. Cap still waiting out his position. And RIT, I'm sorry, somebody
Wait a
is
minute,
already
Cody,
on
what
A.
are you doing here?
Cody's just on A. He potatoes.
Unfortunate, does not
He
retrieve
might
the
be on
rifle.
A, but he does not get that rifle. Kep will answer back. He does have to deal with the rest of RIT now, and he's flushed back, and the post plant will commence as Tyler trying to even out the smokes. Bart wants in, and he wants it bad. He'll get one traded right off of Sunny. Locke still in his 7th position that I don't think he's been spotted on. And now Ado is forced down here. Frosty does get a kill. Jawbreaker
Player standing.
connecting one round onto Sunny. He's taken out. Frosty is also taken out. And CUW will take the post plant with a very well-fashioned retake. That's my face right now, despite me yapping my lips off. Could not believe it in the slightest.
Let's see. That it obviously keeps RIT still a bit rough. They didn't spend all their money, so Sunny's still able to mostly buy. Well, it's Cody-ish.
There's a rifle. We have a rifle on the side. On automatic rifle, that is.
However,
We have 2 automatic rifles.
Kep's still good with a full buy, so his position is going to matter the most, I would say, here.
If RIT cannot make it happen, it is going to be a very tough match point for them.
Oh, the lineup.
Snow Lock in a great spot. They lose 2 players, but they gain control of the site, and that's another post plant that is not going the way they want to. Kep takes down Ado. 2v4 in the post plant. Cody on the B window gets spotted out, gets concussed. Bart with the swing, taking him out. It's all on Tyler yet again. He's stunned. He's concussed.
Ooh, hold on.
He still
Hold
gets
on.
the
Okay,
headshot.
okay.
He gets a second. Oh my goodness.
Tyler trying to do what they can and do all these rounds, but unfortunately, too many people every time.
It's never like a 1v1. It's always 1v1v. It's 1v2 plus. RIT now left in a very sticky situation as they don't have the funds, and yet they are on a match point scenario, and CUW are looking to close it out right here and right now.
No ults to start off the round, but we're close to a couple that aren't the 2 most impactful, but still, we'll see how this goes.
Tagged.
I don't know, a Sunny 4K could go crazy here. As I say that, Jawbreaker has already taken quite a bit of HP from Tyler. I'll take all the HP from Sunny. He is put in a rough spot from the Tejo missiles, and Ado will clean him up.
Ooh, hold on. I'm the stick bug.
The smoke
they're
blocked it.
pulling out
They have no...
anyways.
Okay. That was a key position for Bart, but RIT know better than to push this smoke in fear of impending doom. It is winnable. They do have the bomb, and they do potentially have full control of the site. There is nobody on A currently. Everybody is still set up midway through B and C, so Cody is going to be able to walk in here for free. They don't know there's anyone here, so they are misplacing all this utility. Now the CUW players are starting to rotate.
Shock dart.
That shock charge
Nothing.
doesn't connect with anything.
Happens to the best of us.
valiant effort. Ado in a good spot here to slow down this push. Very nice stuff. The Soba drone will come out and it doesn't find anything. It does get concussed. I believe it did see Ado anyway. Bart swings in. He'll collect one. Whether or not his teammates can follow through. Bart's going to swing out. He'll take out Tyler. Locke also getting Cody. It's Frosty left in a 1v4 and he can't make it happen. And wait! Oh, I thought they had it at the time. I thought they waited out the time. CUW will take your Week 4 playday in a very dominant fashion. 13-3 after a 13-11 win on Map 1. And my goodness, Bart is a monster. 21-8. Almost a full 3 KD.
Despite
An
the
absolute
nerfs to Neon that have occurred across time, still able to maintain a dominant position. And that puts CUW at a 4-0 for the season right now. So
They are
looking forward to seeing what they do moving forward.
They're doing great. This is definitely the team to watch for our Division A standings, at least. Yeah. What else can I say? CUW just did really well. Their attacks were very powerful. They were very rapid, and they were almost very round defining. As soon as CUW would get their initial picks and force it into a post plane situation, it was over. The rounds were essentially over from there. And then that win streak that just kept leading on, it was fantastic. CUW just played absolutely out of their mind. A good effort from RIT, a big comeback on that map 1. Unfortunately, they couldn't do it again on map 2. But they still showed that they have the potential. They don't deserve the current series score that they have right now, but they're looking to hopefully make up for it in the next playday. But aside from that, I think that's gonna do it for us here at the desk, Damien. Do you have any other input?
Nothing on the game. I think you summarized that pretty well. I can say that tomorrow we got Rocket League, and then Overwatch, and then League. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I know the schedule for the games that I don't even participate in, but.
Good old Rocket League gaming. Unfortunately, I know very little on Rocket League, and I know nothing about League, so you probably won't see me until next week. But until then, stay beautiful. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for watching.
Night all.